Hello everybody, Jackal on here with a review. And if you're not wondering why I'm reviewing Hun-grrr, when I already did a Hun-grrr and Twin Strik review, it's because I decided to do a review, a separate review on Hun-grrr, and I have a all black background so you can see him better, and I have several size comparisons with this guy, but right now let's get on to his character's story, which is quite long, but I will be able to do it very easily. Hun-grrr is one of the Terracons. Well, not the Terracons from Transformers Prime, which are those zombie, zombie. No, he was part of the original Terracons, which were a small group of Decepticons. A total of 5 of them, in fact. And Hun-grrr was and is the leader of them. His original body was built to be almost like that of a gladiator, the overmind of a somewhat sophisticated, well, I don't want to say sophisticated, I would say semi-sophisticated warrior. Mind to him, but he, like his fellow Terracons, were basically, they were the savages. They were the ones that would go head first in the battle, doing whatever they were ordered to do, if they decided to follow those orders. Hun-grrr himself, being the leader, was always questioned by a fellow member of his Terracons, Whippersnapper, who I don't have, so I can't do a size comparison of 2. I need to find and get Whippersnapper. But again, as I was saying before I trail off on that, his leadership was questioned by Whippersnapper, wondering why he is the leader and why not Whippersnapper. Hun-grrr never taken lightly of that. Just say, look, I'm the leader, you listen to me, you don't like it, I'll rip you to pieces. I think, I'm not saying this right, but I think I am of Whippersnapper's description of Hun-grrr's leadership. It could be wrong, it could be right. I'm just going off on I think. But being the leader of the Terracons, he has command over them very well. Each of them with their own unique personalities. Hun-grrr being this brute that he is, Blot being basically the tank, and Cutthroat being the me want to kill kind of guy. Cinetrin, he's more of the regular foot soldier. Sorry. And Whippersnapper being I don't give a fly beep. he's always hungry too, because one of his quotes from G1 was "Hun-grrr, hungry." I mean, he has to eat. He needs to eat. He's a quite molded Decepticon and military strategist too, coming up with some good plans for him and his little group to just basically ambush the Autobots. And he was basically a terrible gladiator, constantly filling his stomach with as much energon and materials as he could find. I mean, probably if he fought his opponent to death and they were not functional, he started to eat. And pretty much going, their weapons, trophies, my trophies. We don't care. And he'll never stop, and he also can't stop his insatiable feeding frenzy to fill his other desire. Want destruction. He will not stop until he gets what he wants. Destroying anything that can that gets in his way, he won't stop. Not even if his fellow Terracons would go, whoa, 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 whoa. Hun-grrr, stop. You need to stop. No! Dash them aside. What else about Hun-grrr? And he basically forms the main body and head of Abominus while his fellows create the other limbs to him. And the original G1 toy of him had the shield that he comes with being the upper body, being the chest plate to Abominus. But this one doesn't come with that, and doesn't come with a separate head as an accessory. It's actually built into him, which I'll get to, which I already get to, but I'll get to it more, because I want to get onto some detail, not details, Ferk. I haven't talked about details. Okay, what else? And also, back before the war, Hun-grrr fought for Megatron and illegal gladiatorial death matches. When Megatron was first defeated by Optimus, Hun-grrr was unimpressed that Scorponok had him punished him with mere exile and made it his mission to finish the job. And he basically, after that, he took the Terracons with him to Junction to kill his former leader. Ooh, wow, he no like a Scorponok. He no like it the Scorponok. Very good. I don't have a Scorponok figure, otherwise my room will be a battle zone. Very, 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 very messy. Parts everywhere of all my stuff. All my little loose weapons being used. But this is what I can't use. Can't use big weapons like that. Oh, and if you're wondering what's going on in the background, it's Skyrim. I'm also playing that, but not right now. I'm doing the review. And I'm sorry if I'm pausing a lot. I tend to do that. It's a nervous habit a little bit. But anyway, Hun-grrr. One of my favorites. Especially this version of him. This is a very good take on him. Turning into a bipedal dragon instead of his original four-legged. Giving him a much more modernized look. From what I've seen of images and reviews of him, you can have him sort of do G1 style and be all crouched down like this, like he was his G1 figure. So you can go, so it's basically like, yo! Or you can have him stand up straight, or really straight like this. And just have him be like this, like almost King Ghidorah style. This is a King Ghidorah with no wings and his two heads, but instead, his arms! Little tiny arms! T-Rex arms! Which is cool, that's awesome, he got T-Rex arms. I like kinda have him like this. He's sort of standing up straight and sort of crouching. He's right in between. And the articulation on him is very good. His legs being able to go all the way around, his toes being able to go up, 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 down, up, down. Arms basically going neater, 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 neater. Ooh, party, 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 party. Or like, for you. Or rage quit. And also that has heads that can have really good range of motion, and then you can probably try and like have them like they're looking in one direction and bonk each other. Also the fact that they can look way up there or oh, there goes my other head. Which is very cool. One of my favorite poses I like having him is having him like this. Arms like this. One head like this, and the other head's like this. Giving him like he's looking straight, but also looking somewhat up while the neck pointing down. Giving it that almost combat, well not combat, like typical, usually a pose that most two-legged dragons would have when they're dealing with two different threats or trying to sneak attack one. This sneak attack one opponent. Now this is standing straight. And one of the cool things is he has tabs right there. So you can take weapons, say from, hold on, from a Dark of the Moon Human Alliance Stealth Class guy, which I have currently hooked onto Dark of the Moon Wolfbuster. Yo, Terraka! And this is also a sizing. Freaking same name. Whoosh. Like, meet Hun-grrr. Oh yeah? I'm an Autobot. Bush. And you can take a clip system weapon like this and clip it under there, giving him more armament, so you can have him going, I have a turret underneath my dragon head. And also, sorry, that was a little. I was having too much fun there. Sorry. I'm a real fan of the Terracons. They were one of my favorite groups of Decepticons in G1. Oh, I was up there. Hun-grrr and each of the Terracons, especially when they're abominous, have a very, very strong hatred toward Computron, which were the Technobots. They're almost more numbered group. Actually, no, they're the same number. Five's alter, well, not, I wouldn't say alter egos, but I wouldn't say alters on it. I would say more like compatible rivals. The leader of the Technobots always find himself in battle against Hun-grrr. The others find each individual Terracons as well. Hold on, I need to try to find Hun-grrr's weapon. I know I had it. Be right back. Sorry. I came to review unrepaired. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. So sorry. Oh, forgive me. I think it's a jacket. Let me check. Aha, found it. He was in our pants pocket. And I found another size comparison I wanted to do with him. Okay. And this is his weapon, which is called the Dragon Tooth Saw. The Dragon Tooth Gun. Well, saw, basically. And he has various ways he can hold it. He has these two holes right here. He can hold it in either hole, like this, or like this, or this. I believe like this in this hole. He has them on both sides too. Or you want to be funny about it, is plug it in right there. Or he can hold it in his mouth, either like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. But I like having him hold it like this, and either head, which I'll show you. Because you see, like, since his mouth's open, like, right there, Also using a flashlight to get more lighting. It's gonna stand. Sliding his weapon like right in the hole. It looks like, look at it from this angle, it looks like he's actually holding the blade in his mouth, and his mouth is barely touching it. See, it's barely touching it. But when you have it like this, it will give him the effect that his mouth is holding on. He's holding it onto the blade. It's as well the handle and trigger in his mouth. But I like the detail on this guy. All the basically almost like staircase-esque layers they have going on for his tail, and also how his neck is. You can see molded in details that are very, very cool. And also on the inside too, you know, this like bleh. And also good details on the head. I love the eyes, giving him those yellow menacing eyes that would stare into your soul. His underbelly is not that good. It's a bunch of black. Under the tail also cool, even on his neck. Whee! Oh, his neck. His legs. Also have good detail, and also the splashes of like yellow, like right here on his legs, and also a little bit of yellow right there on also his Predacon symbol being upside down. Now we've got his dragon mode, his beast mode. Still the robot mode, which is very easy. What I like to do is kind of do it like this. Kind of having like he's nose diving, but then his feet folding, his dragon hairs folding down to become feet. Have the arms up like that. Fold the dragon arms to his back. Rotate his arms down. And with these, you can either have him like this, give him like Wolverine claws, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, and also like the fact that they made his dragon toes silver. But still, yeah, you can give him this kind of thing, like he's got Wolverine claws, he's like, I'm the animal, rah! Or the actual transformation, which has you fold up his dragon feetums, little dragon feet, fluffy dragon feet, little feetsums, little feet, little silver shanky toes feet, up like that. And then for final transformation, you just fold the tail down to his back, and he's got not that bad of a head sculpt. He's got a silver visor, and he's got an expression on his face that's like he's roaring in battle, doing a battle cry. And he's bulky in the upper body. He's like a little tiny football player that will go, bash you, son. Right. Oh, and I also said I'll go. I ruined my own reveal. I'm sorry. Now I'll do sizing first, but I can do sizing now. Here is with a Scout class Skystalker. Skystalker. He's tiny compared to Skystalker. Okay. And here he is with another dragon-based transformer, the Minicon Brimstone. He is taller. He's about a few inches taller than Brimstone. But I'd also been cool if Hun-grrr had wings. But I'm not picky. I like my dragons how I like them. With wings or without wings. Two-legged or four-legged. Serpent-like or not serpent-like. And here he is with the 3 Minicon companions from Armada. Wrong sizes. 2 giant robots like Hun-grrr and the rest of them, these things would be tiny. Like one step. Like one step. Now I'm gonna get them in the robot mode. Show you what he looks like sized up to them when they're in robot mode. Start with the bicycle. I forgot these little guys' names. I know one of them's called Short Shock. The other two, I can't remember. I believe one of them was called Grindor? Yeah, I don't know. I believe it was the skateboarder was called Grindor. Or Short Shock, I can't remember. But I know one of them was a female, and that one, the scooter, she was the female. She was the fembot. She was the scooter fembot. And here they are in Robot Mode compared to Hun-grrr. Now, Hun-grrr in the Terracons, they were the others of the Terracons were Autobot, were regular standard size. Hun-grrr was the only one who was basically he was bigger, a little taller. So compared to him, if that was an actual Autobot, not a Minicon, but an actual Autobot, that would be actual size. For ones for taller ones, this one, he's about a little bit taller. This one, they're alright. Now let's get these guys in a little combined form. Get these guys combined. Ugh. Yeesh, I never liked it. They call it Perceptor. It's not Perceptor. Perceptor was not made of 3 tiny robots to make 3 small individual robots to make one big one. It was cool. Don't get me wrong, I loved the Minicons. They were cool little Transformers. Powering up Optimus Prime, Megatron, all the others. With the main Decepticon Autobot forces in that show, giving them a little power up. It's just like, almost kind of like, you gained the, like, red. It'll be like, almost like, my red Medusa has gained crap. The scooter. Okay. She was kind of old anyway. Broke her little handlebar off. That's okay. Let's do you. Okay. Almost got this guy in there. These guys in there. Combined form. The combined form is cool, but calling it Perceptor? Not a good idea. In their combined form to him, they are taller than him. He goes about like right where the hole in this one's chest. The skateboard. I don't know. Don't like it. Like the mini combiner to form a robot that's not what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be called Perceptor. Perceptor was not 3 robots in one. It was one big bot. I'm sorry. Okay. Here he is with another Minicon. I don't know this one's name, but again, Hun-grrr being supposed to be like the big guy of the team. Yeah, that was like boom, no, not boom, they were probably like right there, right above the crotch, just above it, not at the crotch. That'd be too small. But yeah, that'll be definitely Autobot size, or Decepticon size. Well, I don't think Hun-grrr and the rest of them would fight other cons. Maybe when they were in the gladiatory arena as gladiators, yeah. Before they were the Decepticons, and before the other ones were before the Decepticons became Autobots and Decepticons. Anyway. And also here he is with a Metabot. War Bandit! I liked War Bandit. War Bandit was fun. It was funny. He was fun. He was he was basically almost silent through the whole episodes he was in. When he was introduced, he was like silent. I'm a silent warrior. I will kill you. And I will use your metal parts to make myself stronger. You mean nothing to me. You mean nothing to me. Okay. Here he is with a... Wow. Here he is with another Human Alliance Scout class Transformer, Ice Pick, in his vehicle mode. You see, human size. He's like human size. He can get on this guy. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Can he, oh, yes. Oh, wait, no. Ah, just barely hold the handles in both hands. Oh, wait. Yes! You can ride Ice Pick! Wait. Get off me, you're a little heavy! Keep going. That is awesome. I have a new combination right. That was also a little combination I made right there. Let's get Ice Pick in the robot mode and see how he stacks up to Ice Pick in his robot mode. Oopsie. What? it. King one pegged. King. Here is size of a voice pick. It's sad that he got out-towered by him. Now for the most iconic. Here he is, size of his G1 self. It's like old, new. 4 legs, 2 legs. Giant, small. Here's a picture. There's a good little picture right there for you. And boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Cool thing is, I have 2 of this guy, of G1 Hun-grrr. I'm that much of a dragon fan. And here he is, size of it from his G1 self in robot mode. Way below the crotch. Ooh. Right at the robot testicles. Yeah. I made a funny. Yeah. That was kind of a little overboard there, I know. Here he is with his buddy, Twin, aka Twin Strike. Twin Strike, aka Twin. Oh, where's his gun? There's his gun. And he can, real quick before I continue the sizing, he can hold his gun either as like, haha, I'm gonna stab you and slice you up. Or he's supposed to have him hold a gun like this, but it's more better having his gun like this, so he can go slap bam or slice and boom. I just find his gun awesome. And and here he is with Twin. Obviously in World Mode he's taught the Twin. Oh, and one thing, I'm gonna do the Twin review tomorrow, but he has a little pig hole on his chest, which is his underbelly. It becomes his robot's chest. And I find it kind of cool. I can hold a weapon underneath him while he's on all 4s. So he can go, I'm attacking you from somewhat below. So that. And here he is with Twin Strike, aka Twin, in Robot Mode. As you can see, they're They're about the same height. Yep, they're the same height. Being Legion class, aka Legend class, which are really more articulated than the original Legend classes were. Whoop. You see that area. And just for funny sizing, here he is with some Pokemons. Obviously, he's way bigger than this tiny little guy. Still taller. Just about, well, taller than this one if you count. Well, if you count the horns, this one's about taller, but actually not that tall. But they kind of fit together. It's like Hun-grrr evolved to Hun-grrr. That'd be awesome. Oops. And before I end this review, I'm going to show you the combined mode form. What you got to do: take the weapon out, fold these down, turn his arms in the upward position, and have them flailed out like about right there. Hold on. Oh. That's one problem with him. His feet like to come off. And then just fold them down like that. Then you fold his dragon feet down. Then you just like cut him down like that, like ah. And you just rotate his regular head down, push that back up. Stay together, man. Keep your point. Then you turn him around, and there is Hun-grrr in chess mode. A very awesome face. It's awesome. Oh, and if you want, you can totally have this be a different type of Hun-grrr. You can get standard. Nope. I tried. Let's get Hun-grrr. Not back to robot mode, but back to beast mode. Oh, I was only halfway there. Okay. Turn around. Or, as this being funny fan mode, you have Hun-grrr be like this, is be like his chest, and he has a head where his tail should be. Tap down. Just the arrowheads. The gun. Plug it into his leg. But yeah, that was my review on Hun-grrr, and I hope you guys like it. Please free to comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video.